Sports Wrestling, coming to Tullahoma, Tennessee, May 18th. And here's a glimpse of what you're going to see that night as AJZ makes his way to the ring, Chandler.
Well, you know, JP, you have done something. You started a movement, make wrestling great again. The difference between this guy and what folks generally see at professional wrestling shows in Middle Tennessee is obvious. He is an athlete. He is not somebody that is some ham and egger that's working down at Shoney's during the week, and then he's a fry cook, and then he's in the ring with a dirty shirt on, calling himself a wrestler. This is an athlete from OVW, and JP, I got to give you credit to get a star from OVW by just picking up the phone and saying, hey, I need a guy that can come in and help me build this wrestling scene back again. Man, May 18th, you guys in Tullahoma, Tennessee, come out and see wrestling be great again. No longer are you going to have these garbage shows. The JP is running out the trash and bringing in the talent, man. And speaking of talent, a guy trained by a local legend here, a guy that went in the Hall of Fame this night, Mr. TNT Shane Morton, Te Von Joryn, one of the big up-and-coming stars in Middle Tennessee. This is going to be a great match, JP, and only presented by Action Sports Wrestling.
ASW, the premier wrestling organization in Middle Tennessee. Here comes Te Von Joryn. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, Chandler. I've made no secret about it. I hate this kid. This kid won't open his eyes. He won't see the truth. Shane Morton is a sleazy scumbag. He's as bad as all those people sitting out there in the crowd. He's a loser. Everybody hates Shane Morton, and Te Von needs to open his eyes to that.
Yes, sir. I thought we weren't going to do this. I thought we were going to stay positive with this message. We're not going back, JP. We can't go back to the old days where everybody's taking digs at each other. We're here to make wrestling great again, man. When these people go low, we got to go high, man. We got to be hope and change. Come on.
The only hope I have is that AJZ changes Te Von Joryn's mind here tonight. And May 18th, we invade Tullahoma, Tennessee. You can get your tickets right now, actionsportwrestling.com. And there's the bell. Te Von Joryn, AJZ, right here on Action Sports Wrestling.
Te Von trying to get the crowd into it. AJZ really could care less. Call it a little tie-up, and you see the overpowering power of AJZ to back in Te Von Joryn. Te Von Joryn is not a small man, JP. He's at least, 6 foot tall, 6'7", 6'6"?
6'2", 248 pounds, and we got AJZ standing in at 6'4", 278 pounds. This man is a monster. And something happened to him. If you check him out, go to his YouTube page, AJZ, you can find these videos where he's going on a journey and he's become a predator.
Well, sir, it wouldn't be the first one in Tullahoma, but May 18th, we're going to have Action Sports Wrestling live there in Tullahoma so folks can actually come out and see real athletes be in combat to win the first ever Action Sports Wrestling title at some point. But they're going to be out. They're not going to see a bunch of ham and eggers that just decide to call themselves wrestlers. You see Te Von there wisely behind AJZ, trying to eliminate some of that power with technique, but AJZ just easily gets him in that wrist lock and then pulls the hair, JP. That's the turn, man.
Well, that's professional wrestling at its finest.
Look at the camera.
I gotta tell you, Te Von, he does have talent. That's what really makes me mad about this guy. I'm used to the other local yokels, talking all these great things about Shane Morton. I've heard it for years.
He's a great guy.
About how great of a promoter he is and how nice of a guy he is and all that. And I know it's all lies. That's all.
JP, I had a business with Shane, the Columbia Wrestling Association. And then Shane's the mayor of Milltown, man. Come on, you got to leave your personal beef out. Te Von is a great wrestler, great up-and-coming guy. And look, he almost had your guy pinned.
AJZ is focusing on hurting Tavon. I told him before, you've got to hurt this kid because apparently he's not intelligent enough to communicate and change his mind.
It sounds like AJZ's had a psychotic break looking at some of his videos online. But Te Von Joryn's trying to do things the right way, JP. He's not pulling low blows. He's not doing these dirty tactics that you see some of these other guys do. He's trying to do wrestling the right way. But look, that's what he gets. He gets kicked in the gut. Now, reversal there, JP. And
arm drag.
Deep arm drag reminds me of Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. That's the impact Shane Morton has on people, sir. Look at that beautiful drop kick. Shane Morton-esque. And in with a big uppercut.
Te Von Joryn, he's actually on a roll here. Big baseball slide drop kick to the face. Quick cover, lateral press. Only a 2 count.
Hey, that's that influence of Shane Morton. You can see it. He's fighting fair. He's working hard. And that'll pull you through every time, JP. Look, low blow by AJZ. And then a close
that was
fist,
in the midsection. Everybody saw that. Hot shot over the top rope.
I mean, is he Eddie Gilbert, Tully Blanchard? What's going on? Sir, he couldn't even protect his face at that point.
AJZ is a hunter, and he has his prey in his sights, and he is going to hurt him, Chandler.
Oh, my God, he almost took his head off. He's trying to hurt this young man. JP,
no, he's trying to break his
rib. Make
rib.
wrestling great again. Why are you trying to take out one of the top stars?
Listen, this business, this sport is about athleticism and competition. And if Tavon can't compete, then we don't need him. Just like the little gordos and just like the fat guys in the little silly masks that need to be deported. If you can't keep up, you need to get out.
Sir, people come to see a competition, and it seems like AJZ is taking some shortcuts, sir. Seems like he's cheating.
I mean, we have Brandon Morton, who everyone thinks is the greatest official alive. If there was cheating, surely he would stop it.
Sir, I think that he would be accused of being partial to Shane's protege here. But look,
reversal there. What a back elbow. Took his face right off. Lateral press. Only a 2 count. Yet again, Tavon will not stay down. They see the kid's dumb. He has no common sense. Anyone else in this situation would just lay down and end this match.
Sir, he's not a quitter. We're not going to give up. Tavon was trained by Shane. He's not going to give up. He didn't fall out of a coconut tree yesterday.
AJZ is just inflicting pain and brutality on Te Von Joryn, and that is exactly what I paid him to do. Snap suplex.
Well, you've unleashed chaos onto the Action Sports Wrestling Network, and what does May 18th hold? Is AJZ going to be there May 18th?
We do know Toby Farley's going to be there, and he's going to go one-on-one with Jacob Pritchard Wrestling Academy graduate Tyler Shute. Going to be a huge matchup. Also, Chase Stevens. Oh, what a shoulder tackle in the corner.
The natural Chase Stevens.
This is chop. Chase Stevens is going to go one-on-one with the MMP heavyweight champion Colton Cage. May 18th, 200 Craft Lane, Tullahoma, Tennessee, the Action Indoor Sports Arena.
Indoors, meaning we've got air conditioning. You're going to be comfortable. You're going to have a good time. And JP is trying to bring wrestling back to Middle Tennessee to build this circuit. If you notice, folks, we're in Columbia here. JP's got Tullahoma coming up. We're looking at other sites. I'm not as involved. JP's kind of doing the thing, but I believe JP's going to bring the territory back and make wrestling great again and make people want to come to wrestling again. And look at there, Tavon kicked out.
Only a 2
you can't
count
teach
again.
that,
Tavon
JP.
will not stay down.
You cannot teach that relentlessness that Shane Morton has instilled in this guy. And I think AJZ's off his game. Look, he doesn't know what to do.
Oh, he's stalking. He knew exactly what he was going to do. What a release German suplex.
You see Brandon there checking on Tavon. I think that knocked the breath out of him. You see the fan on their feet there. I mean, this is impressive, I will say. Oh, he's got to watch his neck.
Another vicious release German suplex. And I think at any moment AJZ could end this.
I think Tavon is close to the end here. I think right now AJZ is just punishing the man to make a point. And JP, I really hope you didn't pay this guy to hurt this guy.
Going for another German suplex there. Couldn't get it.
Smart move.
Broke it loose again. Going for a third back elbow. Look, that should be legal.
That is legal, sir.
And a reversal. They're somehow reversed out of that quick standing switch again. Shove off to the ropes. Missed the clothesline from behind.
Damn! That's it. Come on, Tavon. Cover him. Cover him, Tavon.
He can't do it. Tavon doesn't have it in him.
Come on, Tavon.
He doesn't
I'll
have
take
it
a clean fighter any
in
day versus a cheater. This is how you make wrestling great again, by not cheating. Look at that big boot to the face. Comes in again, catches the clothesline, second one.
Big boot to the side of the head. Setting him up here.
Oh, he's biting, JP. He can't do that.
Irish whip. Oh, what a left hand.
Move.
What a left hand right to the face. Going for a power slam? Nope. Reversal.
He does use the pump handle slam.
I'll be right back, Chandler. I'll be right back.
What is going on? JP has left the announce booth. What is going on? Both men are down right now. JP is out there with the Ultimate Warrior shirt on, out there trying to get AJZ up. Come on, Tavon. Don't be distracted, Tavon. Don't be distracted. I remember this was foolish the night it happened. Oh, God. Here's AJZ. Low blow. This is not what wrestling should be. This is absurd. A low blow on a great kid. He's got him up. A stampede slam. Dr. Death Steve Williams style. 1, 2, 3, and it's done. Unbelievable. Man with the talents of AJZ ends up with a low blow after the distraction by JP Cage Jones. Fans, we've got a winner.
I saw a power slam and a 1, 2, 3. AJZ is your winner. May 18th, we continue making wrestling great again. Tullahoma, Tennessee, www.actionsportswrestling.com. Get your tickets today.